we live? Yes or no? What the heck? Okay, I think we're live. I forgot to change the thumbnail for it. Crap. Of course. Oh well. How do we sound? That's what I really care about. We sound okay? We sound good? Do we sound good like this? Is this good right here? Or how about here? Is this better? We're just gonna keep it like that. Put the mic right there. All right. I think everything is good. I think everything is live. So we're gonna just talk, I guess. The live stream part, pretty cool. We're down for that. We are here for you guys if you're live. We'll go over everything. Just give us a second. You ever have that Audi HD? Is that what the kids say? All right. Welcome. So we're primarily right now streaming just on YouTube. So we have the YouTube vertical and the YouTube horizontal going right now. That's for two reasons. Here, move that out the way just in case. I want to put it on Spunky. There we go. Because we might move here. All right. Sorry, we are producing as we go. Okay, so yes, I'm worried that I won't be able to see. Hold on. It's playing with me. Pause. All right. See, I knew it. I knew it was hiding chat. Hi. Hello. All right. I knew chat was being hidden from me. Hi. Doing good. Okay. Now we're at a better place. I was like, I feel like okay. See, this is why we got these just in case. So welcome to the live stream if you're in the live stream, but also welcome to the video if you're just watching on video. We are now going to just start going this route when it comes to life and trying to make content as fast and as easy as possible for you guys. So that way when we're gone for a while or we can't make content, you're not just sitting here for nothing and then just doing the little shorts, okay? So we are going to be live streaming this, but also editing it as a video later as well. So that's why we are doing primarily just this stuff on YouTube for now. We might go back to Twitch. We might not. Twitch is just a whole different breed of what you should do. So we are going to go with YouTube for now. We say we because we have DID, dissociative identity disorder, and we're a system. But right now there's just two of us, and so we still, we're a lot. We are in therapy. Go to therapy if you can. It's very important if you are someone who needs therapy. Um, Go to therapy, and then also uh, we are just parents, I guess. Yeah, have one child, so yeah. This is what we're gonna do in our free time for now. We're just going to record, but also live stream, just in case live viewers want to talk in the chat, say what's up, or say something. We got these cards for topics. They're for writing, but since we can't really write anymore because of a concussion, we're going to do the cards here like this. So they have topics and whatnot to talk about, and I think we're just going to use these for our live streams because we miss writing, but we've had too many concussions, and now it's just too hard to like sit down and write words, you know. And yeah, so are there any questions? Anybody wondering what's going on? Anybody want to say anything before we start? If not, then forever hold your peace, because I'm just gonna start with a random card because I don't really have anything else to say besides that. I'm just kind of here doing my thing, you know. I know I said we like hi, hello, but I, Abby, just don't feel like having a certain topic. I don't have anything in my brain, and my co-host in here is not gonna help. So, gonna read this card, and we're gonna go off a topic. Okay. This is a reminder. Oh, well, this card doesn't help. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to use these cards to talk about topics, right? But the first card I got, this is a reminder. No good nor bad, just writing. Go for 10 minutes, no topic. Well, that's not what I wanted. I needed a topic, so I'm gonna put that card back. That didn't help. How are you invisible? Go for 10 minutes. Ooh. Invisible. That's a good one. So personally, I, Abby, a member of a DID system, a dissociative identity disorder system, I think I'm invisible just in general because, like, yeah, I exist, but only in someone else's mind. Like, I was not the original person born in this body or anything like that. I just exist because of trauma. Trauma. So, like, I guess I'm invisible just because no one will ever, like, know the real me besides the other people in my system, I guess. If that makes sense. Wow. Didn't mean to get so deep. I have to go for 10 minutes. So yeah. I also feel invisible as a writer because we've written so much, like most writers, and it seems like it kind of is, I don't know. It's like hard to be seen as a writer. Like I don't know. To get seen as a writer, you have to do so much. Like you either have to write a lot, which we have, but it's the editing part when it comes to that. Like how do we're supposed to self-edit everything that we just wrote, and that could be it's so much. But it's unfortunate to just have to like worry so much about the being seen part on the writing end, like not knowing if all that writing's ever going to be seen, which in most cases I guess it's not for a lot of people. I guess it sucks to be part of that. Don't want to be part of the small amount of people who don't get seen. Well, I mean, sorry, said that backwards. Don't want to be part of the large group of people who aren't seen, but want to be part of the people who are seen. But that's a very small part. It's very small. So, I don't know. Other ways of being invisible, we have no friends. And live streaming is like our only way to be seen. So, we have 0 friends really. So we're not really seen by anybody besides our toddler and our fiance. So it's kind of like, didn't think about that. You know, like a life without friends wasn't really prepared for, and not sure what to do going forward. Trying to make friends, I guess. So we'll see how that goes. But at this point, even an acquaintance or a coworker would be great. So yeah, that's another way of being invisible. I kind of like this because I'm just each time I want to go off topic or I like stop talking or forget, I'm like, what am I talking about? Being invisible, and it's like actually kind of therapeutic because it's like, I don't know, being invisible can be kind of rough, can be painful, it can be depressing, but DID Brain had created a solution to that problem years ago. So now DID Brain not too worried about it now, but the alters inside DID Brain are worried about it. Help. Sorry. Has it been 10 minutes? I don't know. It's kind of hard because I don't have a timer. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes. It's been 10 minutes and we're done with the topic. All right, 30. Sorry, I have ADHD and I'm autistic. This is kind of deep, guys. So sorry for this, but that's kind of the point. We all know people who suffer. How many ways are there to suffer? Go for 10 minutes. Excuse me, dog. Excuse me, dog. Hello? Spunky? Hello? Hey, you're sitting on the cards. You can stay right there, I guess. What the heck? Spunky. Spunky. No. Right here. Oh my gosh. Well, we've been interrupted by Spunky. That's okay. He dog. Are we still good? Audio still good? Everything good? How many ways are there to suffer? There's infinite ways to suffer. I don't know what he's doing, but I don't know. There's infinite ways to suffer. Suffer from the heart, suffer from the brain, emotionally. You could be suffering. We all have our own ways to suffer. I don't want to think about this too much. This is a good assignment. We need to consider suffering. Who doesn't suffer? Think about it. It says to talk about someone else. This is because it's for writing, but we're not going to do that. We're just going to talk about our own suffering. And we're suffering from the infinite well of having dreams, but not being able to, like, do anything with those dreams, you know? Hold on, one sec. Headphone change. All right, we're back. This is gonna be fun to edit. Feel bad for my editor. The other person in my brain. We're gonna skip the suffering one. We already had therapy this week. Tell me about your favorite city. I haven't traveled enough to have a favorite city, so skip. Tell me about your favorite teacher. A favorite teacher. Maybe a formal teacher, someone in school, a teacher of math, gym, science, Chinese language, but a teacher can cover a vast territory. Someone who taught you how to walk dangerous streets, make bouquets, lay flags on gardens. Someone who taught you to say, I'm sorry, or thank you, or goodbye. How about a spiritual teacher, a therapist, a divorce lawyer? Go at least 10 minutes. Jeez Louise. Okay. I was gonna say the lighting here is kind of bad. Spunky, what do we do about this lighting? Anyway. It's for the editor. Favorite teacher? Well, we had a favorite teacher. Our favorite teacher was a science teacher in high school, right? I'm not gonna use his name, but he was our science teacher. He was pretty cool, and we liked him a lot. He mentored us in a lot of ways, right? And he used to skate to school, like rollerblade skate to school. Met his daughter. He brought his daughter to work once or something like that. I don't know. Thought this dude was like the coolest guy ever, right? as you do as a high schooler. Fast forward 10 years, right now, today, this following sequence of life, and he's like a hardcore bad person. Not bad. He's just not politically correct as a human being at all. And so your heroes sometimes just don't live up to it. Uh, but it says a teacher, so it doesn't have to be, that teacher from school that we're talking about. We could talk about, I guess, our grandfather. Uh, that was our spiritual teacher, um, but he passed away a couple years ago. So, uh, you know, he taught us a lot. He taught us violence isn't always the answer, but also not to be afraid of certain things. It's just how to live, how to survive. Oh my gosh, there's the timer. I've only been streaming for 21 minutes. 21 minutes? Feels like I've been streaming for 30 hours. Oh my gosh. Guys, what are we doing with these topics? I feel like I've been here for 500 years. Sorry. I guess I don't need the topics right now. I'll just rant and talk and be here, I guess. Be in the moment, as they say, as one says. Or, maybe I should do the topics off camera. Maybe I should do that, because maybe I'm too distracted by the viewership, by wanting to be seen to think about these topics, and that's not fair to the topics, right? I'm supposed to be focused on what, talking. I'm supposed to be talking. I think I'm supposed to be talking. Okay, so here I am talking. Why? Because I feel like if you don't talk, if there's any dead moment of silence in the live stream, will come to a fail. It's gonna fail. No one's gonna be like here to actually watch it. And they want the fast action. You guys are a bunch of zoomers. You want the fast. You want speed. But I'm not speed. I'm old. I'm old. I'm so old. Okay, I'm not old, but I feel old. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm a parent now. If I wasn't a parent, I think I would actually be a lot more active. Maybe because I would have more free time. But what can I do to entertain the people? Here's a topic. Here's what. This is also why it's just a journal, because we're just journaling our thoughts and what we feel like talking about. Okay. So here's something. How are we supposed to entertain people when we don't have the means to do so in the ways now that people can? Like, people can just do whatever, almost, it seems. Like, you guys are used to live streamers who can go to Africa, who can go to China, who can go to all these places now. Why would you ever watch someone who's just sitting on the couch with a dog and just talking, right? That's the question I always ask myself. That's my topic. Is, who am I doing this for? Am I doing this for me? Is it because I just want to create? And so I'm going to continue to do this, even though I know there's really no chance, maybe? Or am I doing it because maybe I believe that there is a chance and that one day people will come and watch, and this things will change, the setting will change. Maybe I won't be on the couch. Maybe I'll be somewhere else one day. But right now I'm here. Right now I'm just on the couch, chilling. You know, like, no one's in here right now in the live stream part. I'm still talking. I'm still just ranting to the void, and that's why the void will never leave us, man. Because like, we are the void system. Like, other people out there go by the void system. That's true, maybe, for them. But are they really this void? Like, I'm pretty sure they got something in their life to keep them from being void. But like we've always been void. You know? Will that ever change? Who knows? Who knows if that'll ever change? You know? I don't know. Because, like, there's so many options, I guess. And here I am, just trying to do whatever I can to be happy and make other people happy. I don't know. Should I start doing jokes? You know? Maybe I should do some of the stand up that I think about. But I don't know if that would work. Maybe I should start listing the live stream under comedy because my life's a joke. But no, seriously. I'm just, I don't know. People, what do people want? What do people want from ordinary people? Because I can't just hop on a plane and go somewhere exciting and live stream it. I can't. I don't have a team. It's just me. I'm my team. I got a little laptop, a computer monitor, a webcam, and a mic, and I'm just trying to make it. I guess. Yeah. I don't know. I'm about to sing now, so I open my eyes. I'm just trying to, I guess, better myself. You know? Like, I feel like I've done so much in the creative field, and I don't know, the payoff has been what? You know? But it's never too late. I don't know. Maybe, maybe trying to live stream this. Maybe trying to live stream this at the same time as trying to record it isn't a good idea. I think Spunky just agreed with me, but I don't know. I don't know. He doesn't have that everybody right now is at school or work, so I'm the only one really here. Yeah, I don't know. Let me check something. Forgot about the horizontal view too. Horizontal view. What is up with you guys? Still live, still kicking it, still living, still here. I like the horizontal view. You know? Horizontal view pretty nice, pretty rad. Sorry I got a little sad. Please forgive me. Well, you know what sounds good? A nice old sandwich. I should make some bread. Make some bread, make some bread, but I can't get out of my head, out of my head. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, I wish you guys could listen to the music I'm listening to right now. Should we try one more topic? These are the worst questions. It said, tell me about your favorite type of body of water. Like, what am I supposed to say? The bathtub? Yeah. Some of these aren't even topics. All right. One more topic. How do I distract myself? This is a fun and maybe playful topic. Try writing about your distractions in the third person to enter a different angle in yourself. Natalie watches for COD on liver. What in the world? I think I wasted money buying this. I distract myself by live streaming. I distracted myself by sitting here talking like a fool, blah 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 blah, to an empty room. That's how I distract myself. Okay? There's my eyes. I've been thinking. Tell me it's a lot just for a little bit. Tell me why I'm here till. Tell me why I sit and wait for you all the time. Trying to feel what's on my mind. I can hear you all around me. Oh, please. Oh, I don't know. My ADHD's going off the charts. That's what I do know. And I don't know. I thought live streaming would be different, but it looks like I can't really live stream at 12 o'clock. There's no one's around. I feel like I'm trapped inside my own mind sometimes, you know? Like, I don't know how to get out of my head. Alright, I'm going to end the live stream part. And we're just going to make videos after this, I think. We got video ideas. We'll come back. Or should we just stay? And mute the mic. Mute the mic and watch something. Or maybe we should make the videos. Yeah. Alright, we're going to make videos.